Hell's balls. What happened here?
Something's emanating from under there.
No wonder this place is off limits. Not strong enough. Raging vandal. This can't be good.
This isn't over yet.
One of these must be Lammy's hideaway.
Something has me. Wards. I can't help you. Sorry, not this time. Red, I can't manifest anymore. Did I ever mention how good we are together?
Yeah. It's always good to hear.
Wards, think you can fend for yourself? I'm at your side again.
Something's here.
Hidden.
Take him under threat.
You're in its sights, Red. Careful. They mean business now. You're within gun range, Red.
I'm here, damn it.
Away with you!
Incoming!
Feel a draft.
From the invisible.
I feel something close. Who's that?
Yes. Something's here.
What is lurking here?
Time to work, Banisher.
Lammy, you here? You were studying botany? Why botany? The incisions are clean. The precision of an expert.
There's magic here, though faint.
That'll do. Mean anything to you?
Not a thing.
He talks once more of a mill. I guess we found him. Nothing incriminating. Yet.
Remember what we found at King's? Maybe we're not looking in the right place. If I had something to hide, I might hide it in an abandoned mill.
There's more of.
They never learn, do they?
Raging vandal. This gotta be good.
I'm still here. Standing by.
Get back up.
We shouldn't stay in there.
Got this on. Why a mill?
Away from the village. Perfect for his research. Perfect to hide secrets.
He's not out here for pleasure, that's for sure. Peaceful. Like home on a good day. Oh, it's hilly, mate. He felt like playing with the lambs. Blair preferred to feed them. And I was too busy dreaming.
And you?
I cooked them for dinner. The lambs, I mean. The girls were furious.
Yes, but they weren't hungry.
Piss off! This spectral nest needs to be cleansed.
No step from the shadows.
Hogging all the fun. Move, Red. Standing by. They never learn, do they? Watch out!
Stay down.
Did we miss a few?
We'll get back up. This isn't going well. There's more of. God, you're tougher than a gadfly.
You'll get it next time.
Stubborn bastard. Have a bit of this. When a corpse is this hard? God, you're tougher than a gadfly.
Divert your focus. The veiled shield.
Gavamarca Senalis.
Look to me. Call on me. Careful!
They brought more friends.
Trouble's about. I have another in sight. Get the hell out of there! Heads up! Get rid of the other Spectre first.
This bite's not easily chewed.
Think you could take on a ghost? I'm right here.
Well, this on for size.
Get rid of the other Spectre first.
Going again, huh?
Trouble's about. I'm right here. I can help.
Not strong enough. This bite's not easily chewed.
Don't let that spectre get to the corpse. I have another in sight.
Get lost, won't you? Are we Highland Kiss?
What should we expect up there?
A gateway to the mythical Aranu, whatever that is. Otherwise, terrible tragedy, dark doings, sick secrets, and a wild guess.
More efficient than cannon powder. See that corpse? I could use a ritual.
Show your shape in flesh!
Ask for help if you need it. Blasted pest!
Have a bit of this. Show your shape in flesh!
Ask for help if you need it.
I can handle this on my own. Time for my solo.
before it possesses the corpse. They're vexed now.
One less to worry about.
Ah, bloody hot.
Health balls. Turn out and turn up!
Cold. I'm right here, you know.
There's a hand.
Stop that spectre before it possesses the corpse. This isn't over yet. Watch out. Spectre possession. Careful. They mean business now. Once more with feeling.
Enough!
healing.
It's a hand. Die, you bastard!
You'll get it next time. Dodge it if you can.
Did we miss a few?
Get back up! Ah, shut it!
Looks derelict. Is he really inside? Silence and a campfire. Just what Dr. Duarte ordered.
Ghost wards cannot manifest. I'm at your side again. Wasn't I always?
Oh, there.
Guess we're not going that way.
There should be a way up here.
Something's here.
Hidden. What hides here in the dark? Come out, come out.
Looks like Lammy was trying to translate some sort of ritual.
Not any ritual. This is the Lesser Palingenesis.
I guess no one warned Lammy that grimy reincarnation rituals were not without risk. This relay lad seems dangerous.
His apprentice seems to be following him down the same path. More ghost wards. Someone was being extra careful.
He doesn't speak well of his dad.
Did he seek power? Was he hoping to step out of his father's shadow?
If he did, he went the wrong way about it. So, what are you hiding in here, evil spawn?
Glancing at the original writing, Lammy's work was poor. No wonder the ritual he spawned for Caleb from those botched words of power went wrong.
We need to get to the top floor. Bet we'll find something. The heart's yours. The roots are mine.
Red, come look.
Teamwork. No crank. Great. It's just a lift. Why is this mechanism so complex?
Why did he feel like he needed so much protection? More magic muckery. He wished to disguise his presence, or perhaps to distract from it.
That book, again.
The Agrippa. That's not good. Not good at all.
What level of not good are we talking about exactly?
This book promises eternal life, but the promise is a trap. Let's hope it hasn't been used.
The crank. lift should work now. All this is more serious than we thought. I'm apprehensive. Not just because we're going underground.
We'll be careful. We don't know what Lammy was up to, and the signs are not encouraging.
You know, I could get to like it underground. The darkness, the gloom, the cool air.
Really?
No, not really. Not at all. Hell's balls. Another sort of used as a gun. Enjoying the target practice.
Like you need it.
The pillar's red.
Careful. It's been stung. Time to end this one. Help.
was over, I might retire.
You'd miss it. You know you would. You need to see this. Dead animals, again. Different symbols and magic. Seems they were used as bait. Is this how we got through the Sorrow's vigilance?
More efficient than cannon powder. So, here we are.
I suppose now we step into the void.
Suppose we do. Dark rituals, void breach, general weirdness. Lemmy can't be far.
Wards.
It's awfully calm. Why is it awfully calm?
Take care. The place is warded. Spectres. They haven't noticed us. Stay low.
Standing by. There's a tough one.
Piss off!
An Ariadne's thread leading through the void. Very useful indeed.
Very useful right until it falls apart. And you're stuck like force meat in a turkey. Careful now.
Standing by.
creepy hideout. The governor's spawn likes a bit of drama.
This one's different. Looks like it died diseased. This is some dark, sideways magic.
It's forbidden. I've read it.
Sometimes I worry about you. I should give this place a proper sweep. Ugh, what is this thing?
Banisher rule number 4.
If it oozes, don't touch it. Another botched experiment?
It may be native to the void. So, you can see me. Aren't you full of surprises, young Master Haskell?
You may talk. A Banisher ghost. Amazing. How on God's earth did you find me? Never mind that. Thank the Lord you did. Thought I was going to grow old in here.
As hiding places go, the void is quite the choice.
Yes, an amazing place. Or plane? World? The Araloo is not easily described, but it makes a fascinating study. Tell me, how did you get past the Guardian beneath the mill? Did you use a decoy?
We fought it. Don't change the subject.
You fought it? Of course you did. A good thing too. I was starting to think it was wise to me tricks. Oh, but I have so many questions.
This isn't a social call, kid. And we're the ones with the questions.
Oh. Oh. Of course.
From the looks of this place, you're knee-deep in research. What are you doing here exactly?
Searching for the origin of the Harrow's plague, of course. And I have a theory on the subject.
Of course you do. Go on then.
Now, at first, I believed the water poisoned, but my father sealed the well, and yet folk remained sick. They looked for witchcraft, a foolish, uneducated suspicion, yes, but with some truth concealed behind it. You see, the Araloo taints New Eden. Its influence leaches into the Harrows. The evidence is everywhere.
Can you prove that? Where's your evidence?
In New Eden, the threshold between our plane and this is thin. Even I, a novice, may reach the frontier and then go beyond. I also believe it happened before. Some years ago, New Eden was hit by another epidemic.
Yes, we learned of it in Fort Jericho.
I believe that first epidemic was caused by the porosity of the frontier between New Eden and the Araloo. Although, where theirs was an affliction of burning flesh, ours is a corruption of mind and spirit. And I believe I have found its source. There is a substance, a strange ooze. You may have noticed it. This, I believe, is the true source of the Harrow's poison. It carries a particular stink, on the scent of which I experience first confusion, then a loss of control over my limbs.
What do you expect to find at the source of the ooze?
To find a cure. The ooze seeps into our world, sickening us. I may be able to stop it. Unfortunately, I cannot reach the source. The Araloo is a formidable place. Tricky. A maze constantly evolving, changing, reshaping itself. The isthmus, for example. I found an oozing crack in the ground. The terrain then remade itself, and I can get to it no longer.
Perhaps we might be able to find a way through and take a look at that source.
Would you? That would be splendid. Would you mind taking notes?
You see ghosts. You stroll the void as if it were your garden. You possess and share forbidden rituals. Who are you really?
I'm Lammy Haskell, and I am a man of many sciences. I am in fact a true pursuer.
That raises more questions than it answers.
What are the pillars of the universe? Which principles underpin existence? As occultists, do we change the world or scratch upon its surface? Each discipline I embrace peels back a new layer of reality. I'm yet at the beginning, and see where I already stand. Amazing, no?
Are you a demonologist like your father?
More or less. Less, more so. My father sees occultism through the eyeglass of his faith, but I know better. So, more so?
If you don't share your father's faith, what do you believe?
I believe in the afterlife. The proof is about us. And if the void embodies eternal despair, there must too be a place of hope. But where, I ask myself, where?
Your father is convinced a witch poisoned his well. Caleb Watson was cursed by a ritual you gave him. I'd focus if I were you.
We must counter the devil with knowledge of his tricks. That, my father always said, is the purest of God's work.
Aye, I can imagine your father saying that.
When I was 10, he gave me my initiation. Demonology, sir, as he would say. He saw me as his heir. Then, of a sudden, the books were forbidden. So I stole them, the very same books he'd forced upon me as a boy. I understand them where he does not. I did no wrong, apart from a little theft.
We must talk of Caleb Watson. Why in the hell would you give him a resurrection ritual?
Ruth's death hit poor Caleb hard. He was alone, and so I would often stop by his workshop. We talked. He took a keen interest in my studies and was a good listener. When he learned that she could possibly return, he had one question. How?
Men bonding over bereavement and black magic. A pretty tale indeed.
I should have proceeded with more caution.
You shouldn't have proceeded at all. We have a witch hunt on our hands. You could face trial for this botched ritual.
Yes, and I'm sorry. I found it in a copy of De Occulti Philosophia by Cornelius Agrippa von Nettesheim. A remarkable book.
I've met my fair share of illustrious occultists, and none owned an authentic Agrippa. Much is lost in translation or altered in the printing. I doubt your copy is an exception.
Of course! The power is in the words, and mine were wrong, so the power went awry. How very fascinating!
Are you aware of what would happen if people learnt of your studies?
Surely the acquisition of knowledge cannot be a sin.
Will you still say that when Pennington accuses you of witchcraft? You must remember Deborah.
Miss Comenius. Yes, of course, I remember.
Your father tasked us with an investigation. One way or the other, we must return with the mystery solved.
Ah. I think I understand what you're saying. I might be in a tiny little bit of, danger.
You've studied demonology. Did you do it alone?
When my father forbade me to continue, I confess I disobeyed him in secret. Those big books were very boring until they were forbidden. Suddenly I could not get enough of their secret knowledge. Funny, eh? More recently, a good friend of my father showed me that I had only been scratching at the surface.
Who was your father's friend?
An itinerant Frenchman who often visited New Eden in recent years. He called himself a true pursuer. As a thinker, he was prolific and profound. My father was so proud to be included in his discourse. For him, knowledge is the ladder to greatness, and greatness is the prize. To me, knowledge is itself the prize.
Let's go take a closer look at that ooze then.
And with that sorrow gone, I can leave. Do be careful. My home is your home. If you need anything, help yourself.
The Aralu is not your home, Lamy. But thank you.
Pardon my morbid enthusiasm, Mistress Duarte. Could I ask you a few questions?
What do you wish to know?
Do you still need to eat? Do you feel hunger? Sorry, it's just you're the first ghost I've met, well, in person, as it were.
I don't eat.
Antea, we should get going. So, the pious governor's unassuming son is our evil Harrow's witch.
The more powerful the loose cannon, the more dangerous it is. I don't know that I buy Lamy's hair of the dog theory, but I feel strange, and I suspect.
Oh, God. I need a wee bit of help here.
Wards, you're on your own. A ward restrains me. Red, I can't manifest anymore. Take care. The place is warded. I'm at your side again. They never learn, do they? Once more with feeling.
Oozes through the breach, suppurates like a festering wound.
How delightful.
Let's see what lies on the other side. Where are we now?
Underground, looks like.
Wonderful.
The ooze affects the incarnate, too. Who goes there?
Is that a ghost?
I don't know. But I don't think we're alone. What might you be, then?
What was...
Oh, shite.
Did you just say shite? You? It's bigger than I thought it'd be.
Is that a house from the Harrows?
We may be below the well.
No wonder they all got sick.